Dead Ground, Unveiling the Dark Secrets and Haunting Tales of a Shadowed Land. Explore the chilling history and eerie stories of Dead Ground, a land where special forces and secret wars left haunting marks and untold mysteries. Dead Ground, the shadows beneath the surface. Imagine a place where silence clings like a shroud, where the wind whispers secrets long forgotten, and the earth itself seems to hold its breath. This, my friend, is Dead Ground, a stretch of desolation that's wrapped in darkness, not just by day, but by history itself. Tonight, I want to tell you about the eerie stories and chilling enigmas surrounding this forsaken land, where every step feels like trespassing into a realm where time and tragedy have left their marks. Dead Ground isn't your average ghost story setting. No, this is a patch of earth layered in tales that refuse to stay buried. There's something almost magnetic about it, drawing you in with a mix of dread and fascination. What sets this place apart is not just the spine-tingling horror tales, but the real-life events that have carved a legacy of secrets beneath its barren surface. First off, the history. Dead Ground has been a forgotten theatre of a secret war, a hidden struggle that few know about, involving covert operations and special forces movements that went under the radar during times of high-stakes geopolitical conflict. Imagine shadowy figures moving through the night, eyes watchful and senses sharp, operating in silence months, sometimes years, away from the public eye. This isn't just fiction, but grounded in the kind of special ops missions that would make any military historian perk up. The land itself holds physical reminders of these covert engagements. Abandoned bunkers and old training outposts crusted with rust and creeping ivy provide a grim outline of what once took place. You can almost picture the briefings, the whispered communications over radios, and the adrenaline-charged decisions made in the dead of night. It was a chess game played in darkness, with lives and futures at stake. But beyond the military mystique lies the darker folklore, stories passed between locals, whispered in hushed tones around flickering fires. These tales tell of strange shadows caught in the corner of one's eye, inexplicable sounds that sneak through the silence, and eerie lights that flicker where no one should be. Some speak of restless spirits, still bound to the earth after violent deaths or betrayals, their presence casting a cold chill even on the warmest summer nights. The Crying Soldier. One of the most infamous legends is that of a soldier who is said to wander the grounds, his face hidden beneath a battered helmet, forever mourning a fallen comrade. Witnesses claim to hear low sobs echoing across the barren hills. Banshee's warning. Locals have reported a shrill, otherworldly wail that precedes violent storms. Some believe it's a supernatural warning from beyond. Others think it's linked to something far less imaginary, perhaps echoes of distress signals from past battles. The Vanishing Patrol. A group of Special Forces operatives reportedly disappeared during a reconnaissance mission, leaving behind nothing but eerie silence and abandoned equipment. Their fate remains a mystery to this day. What makes these stories more gripping, of course, is the blurred line between fact and legend. In a high-stakes world where special ops missions often remain classified, the truth can sometimes be stranger and darker than any made-up ghost story. Witnesses speak of unexplained phenomena against a backdrop of genuine military history, creating a tangled web of intrigue that captivates anyone willing to explore it further. For those fascinated by the blend of military precision and covert intrigue, the saga of Dead Ground fits perfectly into a broader tapestry of action-packed and pulse-pounding narratives. In fact, if you enjoy tales of covert ops, you might want to check out an excellent collection that dives right into the heart of such missions, packed with excitement, danger, and the ever-present threat of betrayal. You can explore these gripping stories at Covert Ops by Steve Barker. These books take you through the gritty, adrenaline-fueled realities of the secret war that unfolds in shadowy corners of the world, much like the mysteries concealed in Dead Ground. The enduring appeal of Dead Ground lies in its combination of eerie atmosphere, untold history, and a sense of mystery that refuses to settle. Whether it's the ghostly legends or the encrypted whispers of Special Forces history, it's a place that invites exploration, if you're brave enough to face the unknown. So next time you find yourself pondering the unseen battles fought in silence, or the places where history's darkest chapters often remain untold, think of dead ground. It's not just a barren stretch of land. It's a silent witness to an ongoing story of shadows, secrets, and survival. Join the mission. Embark on your own journey through the thrilling world of covert operations and high-stakes action by visiting Covert Ops. Whether it's to satisfy a craving for secret war stories or to experience pulse-racing adventure, you'll find everything you need to fuel your appetite for suspense. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your mind sharp, because in places like dead ground, not everything is as it seems, and some shadows never truly fade away.